Greetings, Batprince here, and today we're gonna do a quick live stream of the Fabled Woods. Do we have time? I better, because I just clicked live and stuff. New game. Alright, load her up. Do it already. Cyberpunch Studios presents
a visitor? What do I say? It's been so long since I've had company. Oh, it's you. What a surprise.
It's me.
Not a lot of other folks come and visit these parts. I should have known. You should already know me, but just in case, my name's Larry. I was here to be closer to my son, William. Every time I came back to these woods, I could feel him again. If only I could tell him how sorry I am. That's enough about me. We're here for you. These woods hold the answers to your questions. Everything will be explained soon. And this time, please pay attention.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention because I just got messaged. Alright, so let's just load everything into my graphics card memory. Is it good now? Or am I still losing frames? Oh gosh, it's not doing well at all. Alright. What the? Need to put that on. Yeah. Unlimited indeed. Epic. Medium. I'd rather it be off, but shadows can go down. Oh no, high is good. Texture can go down. Everything can go down. I mean, my computer can handle a lot of this stuff. It looks fine for me, but it's the stream and the recordings things that do weird. Alright, I think. Save and apply. All good. User interface. Anything interesting here? Subtitles is fine. Okay. Alright. I thought I already did that before I started. Does that look... That's looking better and no more lost frames. How are we going? Nice. I think it looks... No, we're still getting dropped frames. Okay. I'm going right down to low. It looks fine on my end. Man. Wish I could turn that off. Shadows. We can only go high or epic on shadows. But we can go down to medium on the rest of the stuff, so we may as well. Alright. How's that? Is that even better? I think. Or maybe not. Alright, so we're walking through the forest. I think we're good to go. Sky is talking to me on the Discord. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Whoa, a river. So what's the first achievement that we come across that I have to actually look out for? Because I'd like this to be 100% stream. I wish I had more screens. Hank's ladder is in a cabin. Flooded area we're not up to yet. Brian's backpack is between Sarah's story. Then there's a bit where we're in an office. Alright, so as long as we get past whatever this is, but we don't go past Sarah's story or like a flooded area. This isn't flooded, this is just Little Creek, right? But still, we can have a look. Click. I found a thing. Can we look at it on the other side? Nothing there. We have to look at any of this, or is it all just faff? These backpacks don't talk. That's disappointing. Bye, little pond. We're going this way. Oh no, I got stuck in a tree already. Oof. Stream is not doing so well. We can't go this way. Alright, how about I go through the water? No, we can't go through the water. Oh, we have to remember things. I remember. Follow the clues? What clues? What did it say just then? Alright, there's a clue. Because it's bright. Right. I don't see anything here. Alright, come on, third eye. Open up again. Follow the clues. I suppose if we go to the other bright thing. How does this work? Oh, we just follow this path of bright things. There's a fence. Stop losing friends. Am I going the wrong way? Why would they have all this stuff if it wasn't meant to be found again this way? Ah, we're going to the riverbank. I see. Okay, so the clues stop here. Sorry, excuse me. Maybe there's something around here I'm meant to be seeing. But I'm not. Maybe there's clues on the other side. Oh. Splash. I just fell off a broken bridge that isn't actually broken. Wow. Alright, so what I want to do now is open my third eye on the other side. See what happens there. Is there anything over this side? It doesn't look like it. Just down to there. But yeah, the bridge is out. It's interesting. Can I make it? Can we see over the waterfall? No, there's nothing over there. Alright. Oh, that's pretty bright. Aha! I found a rock. of some sorts. Is that good? Rocky, rocky rock. Still losing frames, man.
I'm so happy we decided to go camping. It's so peaceful in the woods.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry life has become such a mess.
Oh, that's okay. Can't click on that. We're just going up. Whatever this is. Whatever it is. Come on. Walk me up. We're just going straight up. That's what we're doing. Up, up, up into the sky. Ew, it's dripping. Yuck.
Leave us alone!
Oh dear, something bad happened. Oh. Hello. And there's that rock again. A new path awaits. Oh yeah? Did you see that? There it is. That's the skeleton bones. I found the skeleton bones. Yeah. Bye, skeleton bones. I'm going this way. Apparently there's a new path for me somewhere. Oh, there's blood everywhere. That's what I was following before. Ugh. Yuck. Alright. So, playing with that rock unlocked this path here. No, that one's not unlocked yet. Nothing over there anyway. So what new path? Just forward this way? Oh, I see. That one's open now. Forward much. So whose story was that? That's what I want to know. So I'm supposed to be looking for things. I wish I knew people's names from those stories. Larry. Okay, so we do get names. So I can just continue until I see Sarah. Because Sarah is where the interactables happen between Sarah and Todd. There is 2 interactables. So we can keep walking until then, right? I mean, glitchy, but it looks fine on my screen. So not this weekend, but the weekend after, Sky and Keto are bringing over my new computer that is missing its graphic processing unit, unfortunately, because all of those crypto miners have been buying up all the things. I'm getting a real powerful unit, but it doesn't exist yet. But we'll get there, right? Just like everything else, good things come to those who wait. By the time I get it, it'll be out of date again. Probably not. But in the meantime, y'all have to just deal with my Bad streams, I suppose. Oh, so glitchy looking when I look over there. I kind of hope that it's smoother for you when you're watching. But I don't think it is it? It's just as jerky. Alright, so we're going into the cabin in the woods. Heck yeah. Anything cool outside? No. Hey, why isn't the door opening? We gotta go find a key somewhere. Alright. Clues, please. A clue, a clue. Did you say achoo? Bless you. No, a clue. Oh, there it is. I see it. Right. What? Biru.
This is
Biru.
where it all ended. This is where I drunkenly fell asleep and failed to protect my boy, William.
Good
Because of
one,
me, he
Larry.
drowned. I should have been there to protect him, but I cared more about the bottle.
Heck yeah. Alright, so looking for a key. In the meantime, this is bright. Need to see about dealing with up. Can we go up in this state? Is that the thing? I can't go when I don't have the eye on. So... What? Arrgh! Quick. No, we can't go up with the eye on either. So how do I get up? That's a later thing. In the meantime, I need to open the house somehow. Maybe we can go around the back. Anyone got any suggestions? I'm okay with suggestions. I'm not one of those no backseat gaming type of people. You're welcome to give me hints along the way. I just want this done as quick as possible. I got places to be and things to do today, but I would still like to 100% this game. Open up. Alright, there's a campfire down here and a gasoline
Fire
bottle.
brings people together out here. You understand. When the
Can't
chores around the
collect
cabin
it
are
up
done,
and
William
then
would
light a
always
fire?
beg to get a fire going by the river. Of course, it always started out as a much larger fire than we needed for our little pit.
Of course.
Nothing to distract you. No worries, guilt. We were at peace with the world.
Mm. It's shining very red in there. We are looking for the key to the cabin, I think.
Have you ever found yourself feeling like you're being watched? I decided to go to the lake and catch some fish for dinner one night. I had caught a couple, but I got this sense that something was watching me. I know bears roam these parts, but this
Something?
was not a bear. I could feel
Or
it
someone.
across the lake staring at me. I got up, reeled the line in, grabbed the fish, and went inside. I've never felt like that before.
Alright. Hold to remember. No, we're not going to
Place
remember
feels
yet.
so empty without William, but it's held up well. Look at this garbage. They were laughing at me. Told me to go back to the cabin and stay out of the sun for a bit. There is something, or someone, watching me out here.
Is there?
Why did I think they would believe me? They need to be warning the people not to come into these woods until this has been solved. There is something happening out here, and no one will do a damn
Something
thing
is
about it.
happening. How many streams I can do in one day? I did 3 the other day when you were watching the hidden objects, Kenzie. But the frames of the stream is very unstable, unfortunately. Oh boy. I mean, we're down to like 10 frames dropped on. Oh. I've set. Alright, so I've set the settings to be as low as I can. I mean, maybe I can set it to a full screen instead of a borderless. Head bob's off, VSync is on, the frame limit is 60. Should I do it like down to 30 or something? I don't know. The scaling is off. Ray tracing, motion blurs off. Anti-aliasing unfortunately can't be turned off. It's at medium. The shadows are at high instead of epic. Medium, yeah, it's all the lowest that it can go, unfortunately. I really feel like my computer is way out of date.
Have you ever found yourself feeling like you're being watched? I decided to go to the lake and catch some fish for dinner one night. I had caught a couple.
It is. The new PC's coming in, not this weekend, but weekend after. We'll get a new motherboard, a new processor, some new RAM, a couple of new hard drives, all those things, but the graphics processing unit won't be coming until later because of all the crypto miners. Do we need these? Spare room key. Spare room? Let's look at all these pictures, huh? I don't know what that's all about. More bottles. Old man whiskey. Old man whiskey! Pack of Marlboros. Super mild. A bowl. More bottles. Bottles everywhere. Damn alcoholics, I swear. Anything? Oh, torch. I can't take it. Damn it. That seemed like it was interesting enough to take. Something that I might need in the future, but no. Okay, so I have the key to the spare room. Ah, unlocked. Now. More work and no play. Make Jack something. Doesn't say anything. Right away. Still have unboxing. I mean, Keto's already unboxed it and like half built it. Like installed Windows onto it. I mean, you really want to see that? I mean, I don't even want to see that. I just want to be like, set it up. Let it be done so I can continue on with what I do. Did I get anything out of that room? Like, I had a key for it and everything, and it didn't seem like I got anything useful. Alright. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this bit. Remember. Oh, there's all sorts of memories on the floor and a knife. Found it. If I could edit. I mean, I can edit. I just don't wanna. I'm lazy. Alright, this looks like the same thing that happened in the last.
Why can't I have peace?
Is it running better now? It kind of looks like it's running better now. I must have turned something off or down. Just because I changed it from borderless to full screen, so that it's the main window. Is that what's happened? All of my processing power is going straight to this game. None of this what's happening in the background stuff. Maybe. It's looking alright. Should I fix it? I'm still learning how to do the streamy things. I mean, editing. I can do it. I don't wanna. And live. I can do it. I don't wanna. Y'all keep telling me you don't like how I do my channel.
Why don't you let me leave this place?
And I just want to do my channel the way I want to do it, right? Ooh, what's in this drawer? Nothing. This one? Nothing. This one? Nothing. This one? Nothing. This one? Nothing. I don't know. I've been kind of enjoying doing 100% streams lately. Passes the time and it's fun to hang out. and get complained at. Told that I don't do all the things that I'm meant to be doing. Can we go to sleep and get our health back? I'd like to sleep for 7 hours, please. Ah, skeleton! Spooky, scary skeletons. Do you have any inventory I could have? I'll take your knife.
That machete was no use. I should have left this place when I found that cabin. I knew what I felt wasn't right. I just didn't know that night would be my last. I didn't know what it was, but what I saw in that cage had come for me. Whoever made that thing must have known I went to the police. This is where my story ends, drunk and scared in a corner. Is this how William felt? Alone and scared? Your story carries on. You must learn the tales of these woods. They're what's holding us back.
Well, then let me out.
We all live with our actions, our consequences. But do you? Go now. There's someone else.
Go
to see
now.
you.
Alright, so I think that's the path I came from. So, like, where's this new path? It's up there, isn't it? I think I fixed it. I think we always have to look to make sure that things aren't borderless and they are full windows. How's the... Oh. Grandpa. Am I really that old? I'm nearly 40, I suppose. Only a few years off it. But sure, I'll tell you a story about how I met my wife.
You're back? Not again.
Sarah's
I guess
story.
we'll start where we always do. I'm Sarah. I came out to these woods to get away, much like Larry.
So,
While I didn't lose a son, I did take one away. You see, I'm a forensic archaeologist. I dig up bones for a living, and I'm quite good at it. Until my last case, my evidence put the wrong man behind bars. I'm out here to solve a cold case, make what I did right. Come on, there's not much daylight left.
Alright, Sarah. Alright, so, how I met Sam. So, I was, dating this lady who was kind of terrible, and we got married. But that's not part of the story, because way before I got married to my first wife, I met Sam, who is now my second wife. And we're all friends before I, like, even divorced the first one and went on to the second one. Oh, it's a terrible story. We'll put it that way, huh? But how I met her was my band, 1 year past, was playing at her high school at one of the days where they have baits and stalls and things for sale and entertainment. We were the entertainment that they booked. My band. So we played, and then afterwards I went and got a what do you call it? Hot jacket potato? Potato in its skin, whatever you call it. A baked potato. And it had all the trimmings. It had cheese and bacon and sour cream. All that deliciousness all plopped on top of this delicious potato. And I was so interested in that. And my wife at
The
the
first
time
place I dug.
was
Being an
really upset
archaeologist,
that I was
you learn
more
over
interested
time
in
to never
that than
expect
anything
anything on
else.
your first attempt. It's
But
like waving a magnet
she
at a
was
haystack
one of
and
my
being
best
hoping to find the
friends,
needle, but you have to start somewhere.
partners,
And for me, this was it. I
and
didn't find much.
yeah, they
although
didn't
it was
work
nice
out.
to rule out the area.
And me and my current, my past wife, my first wife didn't work out. But Sam and I were such good friends that we ended up. I do not. We ended up hanging out, if that's the way you put it. I truly believe that the best relationships are formed out of friendship. And my first wife's, yeah, there wasn't that much friendship involved. But Sam and I, we talked about many a things when we were younger, before we were ever together. And also, we both went through a lot of life on the way. And I also think it's a good thing that you experience a lot of life before you settle down, make commitments, and all that sort of stuff. Ooh, hello. Memories. That kind of sad now. I mean,
My office. I spent a lot of time here.
I
More
love
than I
Sam.
did at home, I guess.
100%. But yeah, it does make me kind of sad thinking about my previous wife because she was so terrible to me. Like, she treated me really bad. Like, to the point where it was nearly abuse, but not quite. So, yeah, it makes me sad thinking about it. But then it makes me happy to think that I got out of that relationship and found somebody who respects me for who I am.
My first case, an adolescent homicide. Sometimes it's easier to use the official wording than to say outright someone killed a kid and left their body on a roof. I spent so many hours in that chair trying to figure it out.
I guess the main word right there is kinda. One of those happy sads. You know, sad that things happened, but happy that they stopped happening. Is there anything in the filing cabinets? No. Kenzie, seriously, you keep turning up to my streams. What do you do with yourself? I don't really know that much about you, except for you've got a Roblox as your profile picture. And that I really like your name. Not interesting, not interesting. Ooh. Ugh. Yuck. Can we Rorschach the cigarette tray? It looks like a clown. Do 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 do. It's Uncle Mickey. He's all like, tell your ma, tell your pa, skateboard surfing's not against the law. Oh. Yep, that just happened. Nice one, Kenzie. I mean, do you want to know? I don't think you do.
How I found out I put the wrong man in prison. The DNA didn't match, but that didn't matter. He's already behind bars, and our justice system is not about to make itself look bad. My superiors look at me with disappointment. They know what I did, and that there's nothing that can be done.
What'd you do, Sarah? What did you do? Oh, that mug is boring. There's nothing written on it. Why?
What the hell? Who did this? My office, all my things, my papers, my files. Years of my life are in here. All my cases, everything I ever worked on, all scattered and messed up. Who would do this? And why?
Why indeed? Oh, here we go. Continue on. Oh, question
So many
mark?
pieces. Sometimes it's
Ow.
only when you step back and take a look at the whole tableau that you can make sense of where each individual fragment belongs, what it all means. But you, I could never make sense of you. And now this? How dare you?
How very dare you. Indeed. Do you think we could just leave all the filing cabinets open? Is that okay with the game? Looks like it. Ooh. We can't use our special power right now. There's nothing on the coffee cup. Think I could contact Head Up Games and try to get me on their coffee cup? Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Meow meow. An axe. Do I get to keep the axe forever now? Can we chop some stuff down?
Truth be told, seeing the wrong man behind bars really made me question my ability. I put what I found into evidence and finalized a man's life. I should have checked it, but instead I was in a rush. I was foolish. I just
Stuck
wanted to
in a
finally solve
rush.
the case.
So if you're wondering why I keep turning around, I know that there's a, in the flooded area of Sarah's story, there is a backpack somewhere. So I'm just trying to look out for it. The tree should, the backpack is behind a tree, and it's to my right, and I have to turn around to find it, but it's not going to be in the actual water, is it? No.
Nothing here either except animal bones. Again. I remember finding it a little odd that I never once caught sight of a deer, or anything that they could have come from. Strange. I thought, given how disturbed the topsoil was, I might be onto something. Unfortunately, another dead end.
Uh-oh. I can just wade through this water. That's not good. A rage game? I'm not very good at raging. So, just recently I played a Flappy Bird clone called Flappy Bat because it's got a bat. And instead of raging, I just go, that's enough. I don't want to play that anymore. Yeah, I'm not great at raging. I'll just finish. No, I'm done.
The strangest thing happened one morning while I was digging. I started to feel something watching me. I'm not crazy, but we've all had those moments.
You
This
say you're
felt
not
too
crazy.
real. I haven't seen any animals in the woods. What could be out there? I kept digging, but that feeling lingered. I stood up, looked
Why, do
around,
you have
but I
to?
couldn't see anything.
Do you have
I should
to?
have left, gone home for the day and never come back.
Do you have
I was
to?
too focused on solving the case. After a while, the feeling went away, and I got on with my digging.
Do you have to make it
that scare me?
linger?
Guess not. I just kept going.
Where is this backpack? I'm scared I'm gonna miss it now. Stumps. Oh, we're not looking for a backpack. We're looking for a witchy sign. Is that right? Bad omen. I got the letter. It's time for bad omen. Which means I see that. Yes. It should be behind a tree here somewhere. Don't want to miss it. Looks like it's a little bigger in the picture. I am using walkthrough if you're wondering. I don't care if you know. No, it's further back. The picture's a little darker than the game. Alright. can be seen. What I'm talking about is this thing. Can be seen. But it's off to the left here somewhere. Maybe it's over there somewhere. Maybe I got the exact right place. Online work? What are you up to, Kenzie? I mean, I'll sit here and pretend like I'm entertaining you, but ultimately what I'm doing is trying to 100% this game before the wife gets up and we go to Kmart and look at stuff, and we're going to get our flu jab today. That's what we're doing. But before you start doing your online work, just tell me what your online work is. It's closer. I am not skipping a bit. Need to get all these things. Okay, so there's 2 stumps there. It's kind of what I see. It's around that. Then there's that thing. Tree. And it should just be over here. Is this one of those things where I have to turn the quality back up now? Can I turn the quality back up now? Now that I've now that I've made it so that it's not gonna lose any more frames for now. And will that help me find what I'm looking for? Because, oh, there it is! That's on the tree! They must have moved it from when they made this guide, because the guide says that it's on the rock. Or maybe it's just a bad picture. But there it is! Alright, I got the bad omen. Right. Alright. Good. We can continue now. School stuff. I mean, I'm not going to be interested in anything that anyone tells me ever, but I'll pretend and I'll respond. What are you studying? Is it... I don't know how old you are. High school? College? University? Challenge? So, the next achievement I have to get is, I gotta go into Todd's old laboratories. No, wait. Brian's backpack between Sarah's and Todd's story. Apparently. Before I go through like a cavern-y thing. Whoa, blue lights! Whoa, oh, it's just a torch. Ugh.
I was kind of starting to freak out by this point.
Hey,
I needed to
Jinx!
solve this
How are you?
case. Thinking back, it was stupid of me to think I would find the answers so quickly. I was rushing again. If I wasn't careful, I could lose my job, put another person away that doesn't deserve it. But they had to be out here somewhere, and if I wasn't finding them, where else could they be?
Okay, so I need to... Oh, my brain! I'm gonna nosebleed. I'm gonna follow these red steps back. A clue! A clue! Did you say Achu? Bless you. No, a clue. Oh, a clue. Thank you. This way. I see some shiny stuff over here. It's here somewhere. I'm gonna uncover another skeleton man. We found the Blair Witch sticks, by the way. I'm good. I'm just 100% in a quick walkie simulator while my wife is asleep. And afterwards, we're gonna go get our flu vac and go shopping. Oh, here we go. What? Come back. Axe. I found the axe. Axe, no questions. Oh, clunk. Alright, so we're just traveling up the floaty floats again.
How could you do this?
So next time I set up games, I have to remember not to
Where did you hide them?
leave them in borderless window, if that's what they say. Because that makes it so that the rest of the computer can be, like, I don't know, processables.
Please give us peace.
We put a border. Oh, we found the dead bodies. We make it bordered window, whatever. Then that gives all the processing power, so that it doesn't skip any more frames. Start of the stream was kind of bad. A new path awaits. Alright. So many dead bodies in this game. Now, as soon as I find like a gully, a gorge, what are they called? When there's rocks either side of you, and it's kind of tight to walk through. I have to look for a backpack. Apparently it's Brian's backpack. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Ironic, for someone so used to discovering and excavating lost bodies, that I'd become one myself. For all the years I spent unearthing bodies, it seems unfair somehow that mine ended up like this.
Did I
Just
miss it?
laid out in the open, broken and discarded. Maybe I deserved this. I was fooled by the beauty of these woods. I only hope that you can find the answers you need, that everything that happened was not in vain. Push forwards, but prepare yourself. You
I
stand
hope I
on the
didn't miss it. It
verge of
doesn't
a
look
terrible
like I
darkness.
have. But at the same time, I kind of want to head back and look. Because that's a cabin up there and this isn't. So if I turn back, right, we'll look. We'll look around, huh? Look around you. Do you see it yet? That's right. Birds. What are birds? We just don't know. Do I have like an F at the flashlight? No. Alright, this is gonna be one of those things where I turn off my face cam lights just so I can see better for a little bit. Sorry, but I don't really want to miss this achievement, this backpack. I don't want to have to go back and do it again. Because that looks scary back there. Like I've missed something. I don't think I have, but it still looks bad. Alright, maybe I'll just have to soldier on. It sucks. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to fall asleep. Unlisted or privated? Oof. I don't know. I usually leave all of my videos listed. The only one that's unlisted at the moment is me doing that goth poetry thing. Hold on. You've probably never seen it. And it needs a link, doesn't it? So I'll go find the link for it. Do 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 do. Your channel. You're absolutely right about that pixelation thing that's been happening lately, Kenzie. Every time I upload a thumbnail, it seems to pixelate. I'm gonna change it later. Real weird. Your channel. Aside from that, the only other privated videos, which I'm gonna post a link in a minute, are the ones that got me kicked off YouTube, which YouTube actually said was really sorry about that. So they shouldn't even be, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it. Go to videos. All right, where is it? There it is. There you go. This will take 2 minutes out of your life. Meanwhile, I am now in a cave. What am I doing in a cave? There better be another side of this cave with a backpack. Benji, what are you up to? He just turned around. All right. Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. What's inside? We're looking for a backpack, backpack. But yeah, I'm not big on hiding any of my stuff. I'm not a overly embarrassed kind of guy. Although I do need to state that my hair in that video, I brushed through. Oh, it's funny that you brought up my hair just as I was bringing up my hair. My hair in that video, I brushed through some black. It's the same crap that I use on my mustache to make it pop in the videos, because otherwise it's too blonde and you don't see it. Because my hair is usually like bright purple, but then the bright purple fades to blue and then goes to this aquamarine green sort of thing. And yeah, so for that video, just to be kind of cheesy, I brushed through some black and it works really well. Like, my hair looks like it's actually black instead of the color that it is. Luckily I did have this faded out hair which really took on that black color. What? Is this it? Is there a bat? Okay, I do this thing again. I can see. I don't see anything. It looks like. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I think I know where it is. I think it's this tree. Do I still have my guitar? Yeah, that's my guitar. I know how to play that. I play it all the time. I used to be in bands and stuff. There's the backpack. Do you want me to go get it and play you something? Alright, I got that achievement. Nice. So the next one is to pick up the coffee pot in Todd's old laboratory. Yeah, that video is only a couple of weeks old, honestly. I was gonna set it as members only, but then I decided I wanted to share it with the world, but not overly the world, so it's, yeah. It's just as unlisted, which means you can watch it, but you're not meant to, unless I give you a link. But yeah, that's my old acoustic guitar from when I was kind of very young, and I decided to rip off
You're here, finally.
thing.
Let me tell you a story. You'll
And
like
I
this
thought I needed to spray paint it black. for that thing.
Now,
And then I
won't call
stuck
you
some
the
bats
hero,
to it.
but everything in it
Drew on
revolves
some
around you and what you did.
spider
You don't
webs.
remember anything, do you? Of course not. You're a coward. I'd say you disgust me, but, well, it's a little more complicated than that. Come on, through the door. You're so close now. Don't you want to know how all this ends?
Yes. Please. Through the open door. Give to me. Now, time to drink that damn fine coffee. Alright, where is it? I'll see it here
The
somewhere.
old lab.
There it is.
So cramped working cheek by jowl with those
That's some damn
fools.
fine coffee.
Useless, stupid little trivialities. Nothing more than distractions. They dismissed my ideas as wrong, then begged my help for their own work. If only they could have seen what I was working on behind their backs. I knew I had to get out before they found out what my little side project was.
What were you working
They
on?
wouldn't have
What's your
understood.
side
They
project?
couldn't. I was so very far beyond them.
Alright, need to... Oh! It opened. I don't actually have to find anything in here? Alright then. So be it. Do I walk behind you or what? Or do I continue back this way?
Isolation. Space to breathe, to think, to work. No more dingy little space hidden away from prying eyes. Out here, I am free. It also neatly
gosh.
solves the problem of disposal. When I'm finished with any biological material, human or animal, I simply seal it in a bath of acid and drop it to the bottom of the lake.
I'm not sure I
What
like
wouldn't give for an
your...
incinerator. Still, there are always trade-offs, and I must make do with what I have. A small price to pay.
You... Todd, you're terrible. There's people cages back here. It's locked. Damn it. How do I find the key? Oh yeah. Let's look in our vision, huh? So much yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh. X marks the, no, no. Let's get back over here. Center ourselves. Recharge and... Ooh. Alright. So. This goes over... Yuck. More yuck. Wait. Then what? Nothing? Blood from the table went out onto the pier, and then there's also this bright thing here. Is there anything behind? There's nothing behind. There's that X. These crates seem to be boarding. Oh, come on. So is that tree? Can we go around the back? No. looking for then? This is shiny. Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, pretty much time to wake up my wife. Ooh, what is this? We found some stuff in the lake. No, there's nothing there. But we can walk this way. But there's nothing interesting out this way. Damn it. Alright, Kenzie, how do I finish the game? Is there something I missed in the barrels? Where are the keys to the old cabin? X, huh? Well, what am I meant to be doing? I'm a little bit lost. When am I going to Kmart? Well, once I finish this game, I'll be waking up the wife. And then I'll be going to Kmart. And we'll be getting our flu shots at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. So I've got 3 hours until that. Also, my Nest Protect just told me it's going to run a check on my smoke alarm. So be prepared for that loud noise. How do I finish this game? What have I done wrong? What haven't I seen? That seems to be glistening, but why? What have I missed? What's going on? I swear this has got something to do with it because it's an outlier from everything else that's going on. Not playing games all day, I got things to do. Just help me, please. I'm a little bit lost. Should we go back to the pier? Let's see here. There it goes. That's the smoke alarm going off. Seems like it's fine. The game is not bugged. I just need to find out what I'm meant to be doing next. but I don't know what that is. That's my problem. I'm the complete idiot. Because I don't know what's going on. I'm just lost. I'm missing something and I don't know what it is. Let me in. For some reason I can't go back here. Try and find a back way in. I can't go around the other side to find a way in there either. There's nothing in there. And I can't... I'm at a bit of a loss. Excuse me. I can't finish until I finish the game properly. Alright. So, is it not a sign to wake up Ms. Bat? I'm gonna finish the game first. Just bear with me. I'm watching somebody else play it. Apparently. Okay. Apparently. What the hell is this? Why didn't we see this? Kenzie, why didn't you tell me that I missed out that there were keys right here? Look! God damn it. Alright. Into the cabin we go. Whoosh. It is about time to wake up Ms. Bat. So I'm gonna try and
ask myself if
go as
what I was
fast as I
doing
can.
was right, was just. Progress demanded sacrifice. Imagine the potential. Cures for cancers, for wasting diseases and childhood afflictions. If I could rid the world of these things, nobody would care about how I did it. I'd be a hero.
A hero.
Forever immortalized as one of the true scientific greats.
Yeah, get on with it. Thank you. Out we go.
It worked. The experiment. It worked. A breakthrough I could never have dreamed of back under the watchful eye of those fools. I had my doubts back in my old lab, but out here, I felt anything was possible.
Legally? How do you unlegally lurk?
Absolutely anything.
Sorry, Kenzie, I keep forgetting.
I didn't have the evidence yet to support my findings. I needed to replicate the experiments. Go further. Be bolder. I had no choice, did I? I took another. A man camping with his wife. I needed him. If I hadn't taken him, they might have stumbled on my lab. It's too valuable. I can't stop now. That's what I told myself as I beat the wife to death with a rock. She tried to stop me from taking her husband. Sacrifices had to be made.
They had to be made.
I lay awake at night. I couldn't get her face out of my head.
Couldn't get her head out of your face. Yeah.
The old man had to die. While he'd been staying in his cabin, he went to the police. I decided to see what effects the grafts would have in terms of aggression and capacity for violence in the subject. Nothing could have prepared me for this. It tore him apart. I just want to be left alone. Why do they keep coming? I couldn't let her
Because you
find out.
kill people.
She didn't deserve this, though. I can't stop it. Can't control it. What have I done? How could I be so wrong?
These doors that just keep opening in the middle of nowhere. Kind of cool.
Last night I had a nightmare. I was in the woods. Everything familiar, walking through the trees. He was there, the old man from the cabin. He spoke to me like a friend. Every night now, the same dream, the same path, the same voice.
Oops.
I can't sleep.
Sorry.
When I do, I awaken among the trees. She is in them too. Now, the woman, the digger, she's not my friend. She screams at me, but I can't wake up for hours. She knows everything I know. She knows what I did.
What did you do? Oh, door, come back here. Understand the law? No, you've been talking to me about all sorts of things. I don't remember what's going on. The law is that there's a door.
When we last spoke, I told you to learn your story, to find answers, to find those stories I couldn't finish.
You wronged us, both of us, in the worst ways imaginable.
But what's done is done. You can't change that. Nobody can. There's no sense in going back and reliving it over and over. The outcome is always the same.
I
No,
made
it's
a
not.
life digging up the past, but now it's time to put it to rest.
You understand now. We couldn't just tell you. We had to let you see.
Okay.
And now you know what we know. You feel what we feel.
We couldn't rest.
Let me
until
out,
we
let me
moved
out, let
on,
me out.
guys. And neither can you.
Over and over again, you've lived this, seen this, again and again. You're cursed, can't you see it? The weight of the guilt drags you down and sets you back on that path endlessly. There's only one way this ends, but for us, it already has.
What you did was awful. But you know that now. You feel the truth burning inside you. An animal you must set free.
Acknowledge what you did.
No.
End the cycle. Move on.
I will not.
And no
I
peace.
deny it all.
We
Forgive
forgive
you.
you.
I deny it all. Thanks,
Again?
Todd.
Same dance? The same steps? Why? You know all this. You've known it all along. And yet every time you choose to forget, to wake once more among the trees, to relive your nightmare, our nightmare, you push the truth away, refuse it, so much so it's become me. But I don't exist. Only you do. You and all you've done. Enough of this. You can't keep walking that path like a stranger. You can't keep choosing to forget as you have. It's starting to break down. The dream, your memories, keep pushing through.
I can do what I want.
Voice, my voice, your voice. It's time. You can't do this again. Walk that path again. It has to end. And here's where it finally stops.
No, it
You
doesn't.
can't keep turning your back on what you did.
Yes, I
You
can.
can't keep lying to yourself.
Yeah, I can.
Just stop. Stop.
No way.
Only you can make the choice.
Nope.
So what will it be?
Denial. You know that river that runs through Egypt? Let's start it again.
Not you again. Haven't you learned? We are ready to move on. Why can't you?
No, we're starting from the start.
There's nothing to find, nothing to learn. You know it all.
Do I?
Please, let us go in peace.
No, never. Yep, went through the Nile. That's the door I chose, and the door I stuck with. Aha! Because that brings up this door. Secret door, secret door. This isn't the start of the game like it tried to make you believe. Oh, ouch. It opened up badly and hit me in the face. Oh, okay, we'll go to acceptance then. Jeebus. No denial. Fine denial. Ow! Stop hitting me in the face, door. Seriously. Cool.
Nobody should live in hate and sadness forever.
No. Probably
By
not.
choosing the love of those you wrong,
So many dead bodies.
you allow them to let go and move on in peace.
What happened there?
And so too shall you.
Oh, thanks. Cool. To my late grandfather Larry, who did all sorts of timey-wimey spatial racial experiments on people and kill people. I miss you. Is that what happened? We get the credits. The Fabled Woods. Dun dun dun. Do we have the whoops? What happened? I didn't mean. Oh, I wanted the credits to run while I was looking. Yay! 12 out of 12. Nice. Alright. What are you trying? You did miss the stream. I'm sorry. The whole thing. Right at the end. Finish the game 100%. Maybe next time. You might get the dingy ding early. Alright. Well, sorry about that. There's no more after this. I'm gonna wake up my wife and go shopping, okay? And we'll get the flu vac and everything's gonna be fine. Alright. There is no part 2, Kenzie. There is no part 2. I'll see you kitties sometime later. Nighty night.